Hey guys, Patrick here in Southwest Fort Worth, and I decided today we're going to do a fun unboxing video because I went and I bought another one of these Odyssey CFS 700. If you're familiar with some of the, I guess, more powerful canister filters, like the FX4, stuff like that, this is one that I like. This would be my third one, and I actually have one set up for this tank, which is working real well, but another one that I had was getting air in it, and I didn't treat it very well. I had it outside and stuff, so it's my fault. So these filters are just over $100, like $110 on eBay. They're more expensive on Amazon. There used to be a site called aquatraders.com that used to sell these and some cheap lights. They've since been out of business, and I think they were some company from China that would sell these. But I really like these filters. They've got 3 different sizes. You've got the 500, the 700, and then there's more than 3 sizes. There's 3 of the bigger sizes that use the 700 gallon per hour pump, and then the smaller ones. Here's the 500 and the 700, one of my old 700s that I'm replacing. You can see this 700 right here that is hooked up, and you see the kind of flow that is going into the sump, and that's not even at a full flow. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and then set it up, and we'll see how it does in this tank. And again, what I really like about these, it's got great flow, a lot of media, and then it has a UV light inside of it. Pretty cool. Let's unbox it. So, I'll go ahead and open this bad boy up. They've got some maintenance tips right on the cover there. Doesn't say how often to do maintenance on it. It says replace filter pad and biosponge when necessary, 2 to 4 weeks. Well, that would be quite a load. Just rinse them off every 6 months or something, it'll be fine. Replace UV bulb 6 to 8 months when necessary. I've never replaced the UV bulb. Yeah. We'll move on. So let's see what we have in here. So we've got this first box, and it looks like some of the plumbing, which I'm not really going to be using because I'm just going to use the old one. But here we have the hoses, inlet and outlets. It's the same valve, same all that stuff. This will turn. It's kind of a pain to turn right now. Oh, wrong way. There it goes. Okay. Oh, the plug, we will, yeah. We'll need the plug. There's a bunch of good stuff there. So I'll go ahead and take the plug out. Put this to the side. I'm actually going to box this up with the older one here that I'm kind of replacing. My thinking on this was, I mean, for some of these PVCs, like the separators and check valves. I'm paying $6-12. I've paid $8 to $12 for propellers before, sometimes 20. I paid $30 for pumps on hang-on back filters, so I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna get this thing new at just over $100. Get this whole thing, 'cause it is a good deal, and then not worry about it. It's tired of messing with stuff on this tank behind me. Okay, so now we've got the plugs, and I think while I have this out, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that on in. That's for the UV light. You've got 2 plugs on this unit. One's for the UV light and the other's for the pump. And both of them, what's cool about them is that both of them have the little flip switch to turn them on and off. All right, let's clean this out. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And we've got, that's the inlet. The box over here. Excuse me. I might actually leave this in the, just leave this bag here. I'll put it in here. But here it is. I'll go ahead and open this up just so you guys see it. The way it opens up, just like a lot of your high-end canister filters. It has those screws that come out. Unscrew, pop it off. And in it, this is the UV light. I'm not gonna pull that out. I'm just gonna leave this as it is. And then you've got all of the sponges. Pretty simple. Let's get a good amount of filter material there. And there's the top. It seals up, and this is the out. It comes out. This is the in. I'm going to put it right on back. Seal it up and get it going. And to seal it, you just put these screws in. I probably don't need this extra one. This one is working, this older one is working better than I thought it would be. So I probably don't need this. But I am going to be putting more BioLoad as more of these fish are breeding. Because this is the tank that's going to be the tank that I pull fish out of for sale. Okay, let's set her up. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it on in here where the old one was. Oh, I didn't mean to flip that on. All right. We'll go ahead and plug in the light here. And the pump. Good. Here's our inflow. This is from the old one, but it has a little button right there. Scratch using the new ones. I just use the old hookups. So I've got the old hookups in now. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a little water into this one, and then I'm just going to create a siphon that's going to go in here. It's going to fill this up, and then we'll go ahead and we will start this bad boy up. Okay. All right. There it goes, it's filling up. Then I'll go ahead and break the siphon. So now this is filled with water. I'll go ahead, put it down in here. Alrighty. Then we'll turn it on. So now that is pumping water into the tank. From here. Soon it's going to fill this up. I have holes there. That way, whenever the power goes out or anything, I can just break the siphon. And it doesn't just start draining down into the sump and overflowing. And if you're wondering how that's plumbed, I've got a previous video from this one kind of showing it. Well, I can show it real quick because it's coming over, but I just hooked this up over here. This PVC is just going in. Alright. So now it's overflowing there. Look at these guys. Man, I love those roseline barbs. Denison barbs, roseline sharks. Pick your common name, they're cool. I wish they would breed in captivity. I read some reports of people artificially doing it, but man, they're so cool. So I'd love just sit in this chair and watch this tank. So got those Denison barbs, angels, bozeman rainbows, and crevenses in here. Nice crevenses there. Pretty cool. All right. So that just one of the pumps going. Let's turn on the other one. Have it going too. I got to put more water in this. Odyssey CFS 700 and setup. It says auto priming. I don't know what that is. I didn't bother with it. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe.